In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, there was a hidden treasure known as the Magical Garden of Wishes. Legend had it that this enchanting garden was home to a magical fountain that could grant the wishes of anyone who visited. The garden was a place of wonder, with colorful flowers, towering trees, and singing birds. A meandering path led to the heart of the garden, where the fountain stood. The water sparkled like liquid crystal, and the sound of its gentle trickling was like a soothing lullaby. In the village, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily had a heart full of dreams and a spirit that yearned for adventure. She had heard tales of the magical Garden of Wishes from her grandmother, who spoke of the garden's beauty and its extraordinary ability to make dreams come true. One sunny morning, with a small satchel in hand, Lily decided to embark on a journey to find the legendary garden. She followed the winding path through the hills and followed the sound of the sparkling river, believing that the garden was the key to making her dearest wish come true. After a day of walking, Lily reached the entrance to the garden. As she stepped inside, she was mesmerized by the sight before her. Flowers of every hue swayed in the gentle breeze, and the scent of blooming roses filled the air. At the heart of the garden stood the magical fountain, its waters glistening in the sunlight. Lily approached the fountain, her heart pounding with anticipation. She carefully dipped her hand into the cool, clear water and closed her eyes, making her heartfelt wish. "I wish for the courage to face any challenge, the kindness to help others in need, and the wisdom to make the world a better place," Lily whispered to the fountain. As she opened her eyes, a shimmering light surrounded her. It was as if the garden itself had come alive to hear her wish. Suddenly, a gentle voice echoed in her mind, "Your wish has been heard, dear Lily." Lily felt a warm sense of determination welling up within her. She knew that her wish had been granted, and she was ready to embark on a new journey, not just for herself, but for the greater good. Lily returned to her village with a heart full of courage, kindness, and wisdom. She dedicated herself to helping those in need, whether it was lending a hand to the elderly, teaching the children in the village to read, or planting trees to make the world more beautiful. Word of Lily's deeds spread throughout the village, and soon, she was joined by others who wished to make the world a better place. Together, they created a community garden filled with colorful flowers and bountiful fruits and vegetables, where everyone could gather, share stories, and lend a helping hand. The village transformed into a place of kindness, unity, and shared dreams. The magical Garden of Wishes had not only granted Lily's wish, but had also inspired a ripple effect of goodwill and positive change throughout the village and beyond. And so, in the quaint village between rolling hills and a sparkling river, the magical Garden of Wishes continued to flourish as a symbol of hope, reminding all who visited that wishes could come true when they were made from the heart and carried the spirit of kindness and wisdom. But the legacy of Lily's wish and the magic of the garden continued to inspire generations, teaching them that the greatest wishes were those that aimed to make the world a more beautiful and loving place for all. As the years passed, Lily's village continued to thrive as a haven of kindness and unity. The garden's magical fountain remained at its heart, a constant reminder of the power of selflessness and the beauty of making the world a better place. Lily's acts of kindness multiplied, inspiring others to join her in creating a more loving and compassionate community. They organized events like Helping Hands Day, when villagers would come together to assist those in need, whether it was fixing a neighbor's home, planting gardens for elderly residents, or even teaching skills to young children. The village school became a place of wisdom and enlightenment, with Lily as the beloved teacher. She shared her knowledge not only about academics, but also about the importance of empathy, understanding, and the value of every individual in their community. One day, a traveler arrived in the village. She had heard about the legendary magical Garden of Wishes and wished to make a request at the fountain. Lily welcomed her warmly and introduced her to the garden's enchanting beauty. The traveler, named Sophia, approached the fountain with a heart full of dreams. She had longed to find her purpose in life and make a positive impact on the world. She closed her eyes and made her wish, "I wish to find my true calling and use it to bring joy and love to those who need it most." As Sophia opened her eyes, she felt a rush of inspiration. She decided to stay in the village and join Lily's efforts to make the world a better place. Together, they organized various initiatives, including building a community center where people could gather to share their talents, dreams, and aspirations. The village became renowned not only for its stunning garden, but also for its caring and inclusive community. Travelers from distant lands came to learn from the villagers' wisdom and join their mission of kindness and unity. Sophia's wish had come true as she found her true calling in the village, and her story, like Lily's, became a legend of the magical Garden of Wishes. It served as a reminder that the garden had the power not only to grant individual wishes, but also to unite kindred spirits who shared a common dream of making the world a better place. As time flowed like the river beside the village, the legacy of the magical Garden of Wishes continued to grow. The garden remained a testament to the beauty of selflessness, the magic of unity, and the potential of every individual to make a positive impact on the world. And so, in the quaint village between rolling hills and a sparkling river, the magical Garden of Wishes stood as a symbol of hope, inspiring all who visited to believe in the power of their dreams, to cherish kindness, and to work together to create a world filled with love and compassion. But the garden's magic lived on, touching the hearts of all who sought its wisdom and reminding them that wishes, when made with love and selflessness, had the power to transform not only the individual but the world itself. As the village thrived and the legend of the magical Garden of Wishes spread, it began to draw visitors from all over the world. People came seeking not only to make wishes, but to witness the extraordinary community that had blossomed around the garden. The village had become a place of learning, where people from different backgrounds shared their knowledge, stories, and cultures. It was a beacon of tolerance and understanding, where diversity was celebrated as one of the garden's most beautiful blooms. Children, inspired by the kindness and unity they saw in the village, started their own initiatives in neighboring communities. They organized events, planted community gardens, and helped those in need. The ripple effect of the magical garden's teachings reached far and wide, touching lives beyond the village's borders. One sunny day, a young boy named Leo arrived at the garden. He had traveled from a distant city, carrying a heavy heart filled with sorrow. Leo's life had been marked by hardship, and he longed for a glimmer of hope. Approaching the fountain, Leo closed his eyes and wished with all his might, "I wish for a world where kindness and love prevail, and where everyone, no matter their circumstances, can find a reason to smile." As he opened his eyes, he felt a gentle breeze and heard the soothing sound of the garden. Leo sensed that his wish had been granted, not as a solitary miracle but as a collective endeavor. The village and its garden were living proof of the power of kindness and unity. Leo decided to stay in the village, where he found solace and friendship. With the villagers' guidance, he embarked on a mission to spread kindness and love to every corner of the world. He used his talents to create art that celebrated the beauty of diversity and the magic of unity. The village, once a hidden treasure, became an internationally recognized symbol of hope and goodwill. People from all walks of life visited not only to make wishes, but also to learn from the village's wisdom and carry its message of kindness back to their communities. The meandering path through the hills that led to the magical Garden of Wishes became known as the Path of Hearts, a reminder that every step taken with love could lead to a world of endless possibilities. As the seasons changed, and the village continued to flourish, the legend of the garden grew stronger. It served as a beacon of hope, teaching all who visited that wishes, when fueled by love and selflessness, could transform lives and create a world where kindness and unity prevailed. And so, in the quaint village between rolling hills and a sparkling river, the magical Garden of Wishes remained a testament to the boundless potential of the human spirit. It inspired generations to believe in their dreams, to embrace kindness, and to work together to create a world filled with love and compassion. But the garden's legacy of love and unity continued to shine brightly, touching the hearts of all who sought its wisdom and reminding them that they had the power to make the world a better place, one act of kindness at a time.